On today's show, we're going to take a look at the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 Bison. That is right. And I'm, for one, I'm pretty excited about it because I got a press vehicle coming. And I want to know what my dream version of this truck was going to cost me. So we're going to dig into this a little bit. If you're new to my channel, my name is David Boyd, and I have a passion for all things off-road. So that's why I tend to build four-wheel drive trucks quite a bit. So if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for me. Come play around with us and see what fun we can have here. So let's bring this up. And we are on the Chevy Silverado. This is their build page. And their build, I will say, to find this truck on their build page is a little bit difficult and a little harder than it should be, because you got to know what package, what bed configuration to get this ZR2 in. So we're going to build a crew cab short bed ZR2, and that's about really the only way you can get this. Look at what all we have here, and I will bring this up so you guys can play along at home. So we got a WT, a custom, a Trail Boss, the custom Trail Boss, the LT, the RST if you're into the spunky version. And you're scrolling down. Once again, I said this website's a little difficult. You've got the LT Trail Boss, you got the LTZ, the High Country, and there is our ZR2 there. And so a lot of trims on this thing. What we're going to get initially is the 6.2 liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine, and it's a whopper, man. This is a big engine in this thing, and I cannot wait to drive this truck. You're going to get a 10-speed automatic transmission with this thing, electronic precision shift, front bucket seats, and a whole lot more. But we're going to start out at $73,395, which is it's a lot of cheddar there, man. So let's select the old ZR2, and let's go with colors here. First off, with anything with a truck, colors determine the attitude of the vehicle, or they do, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like to just go to a dealership and they'll have a couple colors there you can choose from. But this truck, you're going to have to order. So I have a feeling if you want this truck, you're going to get to go through the whole process like I'm doing right now. First off, we got a dark ash metallic. So you see that on there. It's kind of a hint of a little gray to it. I like that color pretty good. Pretty sinister looking. The ZR2 pops out there really well. Next up is a hot red, which if you've been on my channel, I seem to be attracted to reds, it seems like. Not bad. Next up is a North Sky Blue metallic, which is pretty interesting. I kind of like it. It's not purple, but it's not completely blue. It's somewhere in between there. And then we got a classic, the Summit White. Off-road trucks, to me, I don't know what it is. I like a just that white with the black accents like that. It just seems like a strong color to me. Now we've got the Sinister Black. So if you're if you don't live in Arizona or somewhere, you probably don't want a black vehicle. Next up is Sand Dune Metallic. And if you kind of like that military vibe a little bit, maybe you're an overlander guy, you want that. That's not bad. Silver Gray Metallic is next up. And silver is just a classic truck color. Can't complain about that. And we got a Harvest Bronze Metallic here, as you can see. And I kind of dig the vibes of that one. Not bad. And finally, we got a Glacier Blue Metallic, but there is an upcharge to this color, so it's $395. And if you really look at the price we've got here, I don't think $395 is going to matter. But what real matter is, which color would you choose? I'm curious. Leave me a comment. Let me know which ones you're into, because I was kind of hoping they might have a little bit more fun colors. Now the Sand Dune is fun, the Harvest Bronze and the Glacier are kind of fun. Other than that, kind of like normal colors. But I think for me, something about this color that I'm about to pick always stands out with the Chevrolet product, and that is their reds. I like their reds a lot. I think it's fun, it's sporty, and the ZR2 package should be fun and sporty. So next up is wheels. Now with this, as you can see here, it comes with an 18-inch aluminum machined face wheel, black painted spokes, the oxidized gold painted outer ring accent, or you can get an 18-inch black aluminum wheel. But we're going with the AEV package, and this is going to push us. You're going to see real quick. Jumping to the AEV package is it's a big upgrade. So let's hit the old info button there. As you can see, they're a nice wheel. And I'm going to go ahead and select that, and it should bring up an option here. Yes, right here. So when you go with just instantly with the wheel, it's going to force you into the whole Bison package, which I like. I think this is a badass version of this truck. And it's not full Raptor, it's not full TRX, but I think this is probably, honestly, a more honest, capable, everyday use vehicle than those two vehicles are. But what you're going to get is a transfer case skid plate, the AEV stamp steel. You're getting the AEV front chassis skid plate. You're going to get a transfer skid plate. You're also going to get a rear differential skid plate, fuel tank skid plate, which is definitely, you got to have that. Front and rear stamped steel bumpers with heavy duty cast recovery points there. So you can see the front bumper points right there. Look really good and heavy duty. And when I get this press vehicle in a couple days, I'm going to be excited. These are key points, because a lot of times steel bumpers, they never feel like fully, like, I don't know what I would want to use in a capable bumper like this. But I will say this in here, this one looks pretty badass. So we're also going to get the The AEV, the 18-inch aluminum spare wheel, rocker protection, as you can see right there. It's got full rockers on there, which is very nice. AEV branded floor liners, and they're going to get that multi-flex tailgate. And it's pretty wicked looking vehicle here. You can see there's the skids to this thing, so you are getting a lot of protection there. Stuff that if you bought just maybe a the lesser trims that you would add aftermarket. But I think when AEV gets a hold of something, I think it's pretty badass. And of course, you can see all the little sensors and that, so it's well thought out for this vehicle. There's your rocker protection, so you're going to get that. Of course, you're going to get some nice tires as well, but you're getting this full tailgate, which I like. I like the fact I like that there's a weird tailgate war all of a sudden, and what a strange place to kind of like throw down your sword and be like, this is where I'm making my mark in the full size trucks. But you're getting a full size, looks like tire there. You're going to get a front bumper. This is the front bumper that I like how it integrated the fog lamps are into it, and so yeah, so you're getting a lot with that package, but it also jumps us up. I believe it was about $8,000 is what this jumped us up, and that's a lot, and we're not done yet. So interior wise of this vehicle, now it looks like we only get one option, and that is this one here, and I'm a little iffy on this one. The light colors look great. The kind of neon highlighter stitching looks great, but I feel like it's just an interior that I might get tired of real quick. I would love to see something more black and maybe some AEV and Chevrolet stamped into here somewhere. But overall, I mean, this is it's a truck made to do truck things, and it's an honest truck like that. So let's go up next packages. So as you can see, we do have the ZR2 Bison packages selected there, and it is $7,895 for this. Now we're at $81,000 right now for an off-road truck. I never would have thought that $81,000 for a specialty truck like this, but hey, is what it is. Now you can add some stuff to it here. Technology package, rear view camera, adaptive cruise control, power tilt, telescoping steering column. The steps, of course, we're getting the AEV package. I don't want to add like aluminum steps to that. You can get a dark essentials package, and I don't know if it'll let us do this with this package, but let's check it out. It doesn't say that we can't, so let's hit select and just see what happens. Bet money it's gonna take us out of the AEV package, so we cannot do that, which is a bummer because I would like to have those badges all blacked out like that. But let's see. Next, we got some more options here, and a lot of these options are already clicked because, as you can see, it says included with package, which I like in their website that they're doing that. Some of these, and GM, I'm kind of looking at you. In the past, I've done some of this stuff, and you click something, it doesn't really let you know that it's taking you out of certain packages, and it's kind of a bummer, man. But as you can see here, we have these the goodies already installed. Now, if you want a premium tonneau cover, looks like you can get that. They've got a hard folding cover on this, which I may honestly, for a truck like this, because I'm going out camping and doing adventure stuff like that, I may want a lockable tonneau cover like that. So that let's check it out real quick. So looks like, of course, your tailgate's going to be locked, so it is going to be nice storage in this. And I think it does say lockable, and it's a nice easy latch to do that. So let's click that, because I think for $1,200, the idea that I can have my system, locked up, ready to go, and I don't mind the tonneau covers and all that stuff, but I think for this, lighter's better on that. So let's we've built this thing. Let's see what this bad boy is going to cost us. So we started out, we were in the 40s, and somehow we're in the 80s now. So we're $82,935, and that is basically $1,364 for 72 months. Damn, that's a lot of months on that, but 5.9% APR for well-qualified buyers, no down payment. So, that's an honest thing on their website too. A lot of times you'll see they'll sneak in a $5,000 and you're like, oh, my payment's not as bad as I thought. I like that they didn't, do that. Of course, you can adjust your payments here, or you can click lease, and, that price will change just a little bit. So let's see. We started out with the ZR2 package at $71,500. The hot red, or the red hot color, did not cost us anything. The glossy black AEV wheels did not cost us anything because it's part of this package. So $7,895 for that package, which is quite a mouthful, but you're getting a lot of trucks. You're going to get that big screen, this thing, the 13.4 10-speed automatic transmission. Of course, that big 6.2 liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine. So you're going to have all the horsepowers in that, and all the skid plates, all the fun of that. Really, the only big option we did was the $1,250 for the tonneau cover. And there you go. That is the Chevrolet Bison. And I'm curious below. Let me know in the comments. Are you interested in a vehicle like this? And I know I always get comments in there going, hey, man, I'm never going to pay that kind of money for the vehicle like that. And I totally understand. But they're building them, and they're building them for a reason, because people are buying them. So You know what to do. Let me know what you guys think of this. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this badass Bison that's about to be in my drive, this has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.